So as you join us back in this week's video, I will show you what I think is happening with some of the camper vans now, as well as the motorhomes. Well, I said I would have a look at some of the campers and what is happening with some of the new here. And I'm at Brownhills, and you can see they're incredibly well stocked with the new campers, and that's across all the brands, from their own Evolution to the Swifts to the Auto Trails to the Adrias. There's quite a few in stock, and all of them are reduced. All of them are on a sale right now. I'm looking out of the windscreen of this vehicle and they're just all around me. Some Giotty Lines as well. Great choice, all with discounts, and those discounts are £3,000, £4,000, £5,000, £6,000 off some of the vehicles. So it is worth having a look around, because it is this where the pressure seems to be. Not many used campers here at Brownhills, but lots of new with discounts. So let's take a look in this Rapido V68, again on the Fiat, on the automatic. It's the 2025, £2,000 off this one at 82,995. Very solid European van. These Rapidos, good storage, nice roof at the front, letting the light in. Lovely colourways on the fabric and this dinette. Spacious kitchen, small oven is included, tall compressor fridge, all-in-one washroom, and then you've got this bed arrangement at the back, but quite spacious. So this one is on a Fiat at 67,995. There's £5,200 off this brand new 2025 on the Ducato 10. So this has a nice dinette, lounge at the back, and these are the smaller seats, not very long. You'd have to make this up as a bed. All in one washroom, somewhere for your TV, small lockers at the back here. There is a Hecky roof light, fly screens and night screens throughout. Small fridge, which is a compressor, and then you've got this little kitchen with a triplex Thetford oven and cooker, microwave above, so you don't get much storage in the kitchen, so quite compact, this one. So this is the CV80 Evolution. This has got £4,000 off, 2025 model. Again, automatic on the Ducato. This does have the pop-top bed. Same dinette, microwave above, slightly longer seats at the back, but a very similar layout to that CV40 with the all-in-one washroom. And dinette at the front. So I'm just going to take a look in this little Auto Trail Expedition. This is a 2025 model at 54,995 with a small save-in. There's a bigger Expedition with a pop top with £1,000 save-in at 63,995. Let's just have a little look in this one. So you can see this is the long rear bench seats with a small kitchen and flap at the front here. Lockers above on both sides. Standard Auto Trailer there, very solid. very spacious. So this Auto Trail V line has got £6,000 off at 74,995 again on the automatic on the Ducato. Nice little space here at the front as a table. Nice bench seats. Lockers. This offers a lot of space. You've got the compressor fridge again from Thetford. Place for your TV. Aerial. Big hecky at the back, your fly screens and night screens. Microwave above. So over those Elddis ones, you've got a lot more lockerage in these. And the Thetford triplex oven. And then you get quite a nice all-in-one shower here with a drop-down sink and cupboards, but a bit more space to get around in there. The last one to look at Brown Hills then is this Swift Carrera 132. It's got £4,500 off, 2025 model, automatic, on the Ducato 10 at 73,995. Typically Swift with the fixtures and fittings. And the trims, these always do look smart, these Carreras. I have to say, I do give this to Swift. They do a good job of the panel van, and the build quality feels a bit more solid in these than it does some of the motorhomes, the coach builds actually. All in one, little kitchen and Dometic 2-burner hob and sink, the all-in-one washroom. And at the front here it's got the little table space for sitting. Nice sunroof over the cab. And I'm just going to stick my head in these Giotty lines from Rapido. This is the 60B on the Fiat Ducato. Coming in a nice little dinette. Ignore these seats because they have got the matching Giotty Line covers to put on there in the back of the van. The basic Fiat on a manual at 61,995 with £2,500 off. More basic van, does the job. Bed and a bunk at the back, and an all-in-one washroom. Now it feels like a perfect storm is brewing in the camper van market. Most manufacturers have recently launched their 2026 models, and they're already filtering their way down to the dealer forecourts ahead of the NEC show in October. What that means is a vast number, and we're talking hundreds available across the UK, of the 2025 models are being heavily discounted right now. So whether you go to the big dealers like your Loudhams or your Brownhills, or to the smaller independents like TMD or Wanderhome, you will find savings of up to £10,000 or £11,000 off some particular models. Take your time to shop around because competition is hot across these dealer forecourts, and some are offering bigger discounts than others. And if you can cope with the driving around, particularly for your warranty and your servicing work, it might be worth driving that extra mile to find the better bargain. When you look across these, some of these are the more recent models to the market, like the Bailey Endeavours and the Swift Trekker models. These are coming in big discounts for 2025 too. Also watch out, because some of the new 26 models, particularly from Swift, have got a slightly lower starting point for the new season. So make sure the discount truly will give you a discount and not just put you at a level where the new models might be coming forward. As always, like I say, shop around, do your research, get out on those forecourts and have a look for yourself. But just going through these examples I'm flashing on the screen, you will see that the choice is plentiful. My recent visit to Brownhills proved that point. I just got to look around one part of their showground and there was a good 20 camper van vehicles available in that space. Loudon's was the same when I visited there a couple of weeks back. Lots of 2025 models, and like I said in my last market update, there's a fair bit of pre-registering going on as well. I think the dealers need to get these vehicles moved. So, an interesting look at a slightly different take on the market this week, but if it's a camper van you are looking for, and you're happy with these decent new Series 10 Ducato based campers, you could find yourself a real bargain at the end of this season. So you can see here on this forecourt, campers from every brand, every length, size, pop tops or not, all reduced in their current sale. And these are all 2025 models. So just looking around those, it goes to show you what discounts there are on the campers right now. There's certainly a good supply of them across many of the dealers. So take a good shop around if you're looking for these guys, because you might be able to find yourself a decent bargain by taking a good look across some of the websites, because not all the dealers are on Auto Trader for comparison. So there's a little brief look at the campers, and I'll see you in the next one.